Wow, welcome to Monologue on a Log. It's kind of, see, it's like a fallen tree I'm actually on, and it's fallen possibly during Storm Gareth. Now, it's the 14th of March, as you can possibly hear and see from the waviness of the trees. Storm Gareth is raging at the moment. But I have an issue, it's a storm, it's quite windy, it's nothing too serious, but Gareth, why call it Gareth? Gareth is such a, with all due respect to people called Gareth, it's a bit of a name. Gareth, I'm a storm, and I'm called Gareth. Well, I think you should call it something like Gazordrith the Blowy. Because it gives it a bit of meat. It's like, oh, we should be scared of this storm. Let's not go out because Gazordrith is coming. Whereas, it's a bit windy out there. Gareth's on its way. No, doesn't do it for me. See, I don't care. I'm out in Storm Gareth in the trees where one of them at any moment could fall on me and I could die. Got to die of something, haven't you? So, having Gareth tipping a tree on you could be what happens to me. I don't know. But anyway, the other thing about the naming of storms is, and I'll just take a little aside here because I need to qualify that I don't. In all of this crap that I talk about and that I have pathetic little opinions on, I don't do any research. I don't look things up before I come out and talk crap about it. I just decide to have an opinion on something. This has been bugging me for a while. So yes, I could probably go onto the internet and Google to see how this is done, why it's done, when it started and all that. But I'm just asking you, the log fan, firstly, who the fuck started naming storms? Okay, the Americans used to do it for hurricanes, really big ass mother rip up your town and put it somewhere else kind of storm. But this little wind that we've got now, that I'm not scared of, although I'll do a little, those trees are quite impressive. This little storm right now doesn't even deserve a fucking name. It's just a windy day. Come on, people. So, why did we start naming storms? I don't know. Somebody tell me. I'm not going to research it. That's wasting my time when I could be out sitting on a log talking crap. Always a bit of tree at hand. So, who decided suddenly in Britain that we got to name storms? Why do we name them pathetic little names? The last one was Freya. Well, that's very nice. It's a nice girly name. There was somebody in the charts a couple of months ago called Freya Ridings with a very pretty song. That isn't going to scare anybody, is it? Oh, Storm Freya. No, it's not. So, who is in charge of the weather? The Met Office? Do they one day have a meeting, a big suited powwow and decide, I think we should start naming our storms? Yes. And later on, we'll name the sunny days as well. Sunshiny Susan or something. I don't know. But anyway, so somebody decided to start naming them, and then who gets the pleasure, the honour, the privilege of actually doing the naming? Do they have another meeting and decide between them? Oh, it's up to letter G now. That's kind of, it's a natural progression. We have to go from one letter to the other, obviously. We can't just randomly pick something out of the sky and name it. Hermione or Gimlet, I don't know. But anyway, who does it? And why is it them that does it? Because I want to do it. I want to go for Gazordrith the Blowy and Fang Griffle the bloody scary House Ripper. Names that kind of scare you. I want to do it. Rant. This has been Monologue on the Log from a slightly windy woods near Broadhenbury. That's all I have to say. Yes. So here are the aforementioned trees being blown around. But only in a little way. Yes, there were a lot of trees down around.